Welcome back to River City Live. I'm out in our kitchen with a couple of the members from the Broken Plate Supper Club. It's a private dinner series that can be found doing their thing all over Jacksonville. I've got a couple guys here. We got one member over there, but right now I've got Kurt and Ed with me. And you guys have been doing this for how long?
About 6 or 7 weeks.
So, you guys are new.
We're pretty fresh.
But I've seen your pictures on Instagram, and you guys are doing some amazing things.
Yeah.
What prompted you guys to launch this endeavor?
So we all are super passionate about cooking. We work for our respective restaurants, but we wanted to do a little more of our own thing. We wanted to have a little more creative freedom. So as just kind of like a little side hustle, something we were doing for fun, we wanted to cook for our friends and see who would want to, we just put it out there to see who wanted to come and let us cook for them.
Well, I mean, it's got to be good because every picture I see, the dinners are full. And it's actually one of our producers in the background, Greg, who turned me on to you guys. And it was like, all right, let me see what's going on. I get to meet you guys face to face. So you guys have a dinner coming up May 29th. And that's where the bread and butter, we're giving people a heads up because they want to come check it out. And what's this one focused on?
So the one on the 29th is going to be tapas. We're trying to do like classic Spanish style tapas, and we're also doing sherry pairings, and that's where our good buddy Kurt comes in.
Who came up with the idea for sherry? Because the only time I heard of sherry was like cooking it in some dish. I didn't realize you could actually drink it.
Yeah, sherry's amazing.
Please break that down for me.
Yeah,
actually, before we get into that, what are you whipping up for us?
So I'm doing classic tartine with a little bit of a Spanish style. I've got these canned octopus tentacles poached in olive oil and garlic. We're gonna do like a little spread of labna, some hoagie chilies. Really simple, but super tasty.
That sounds very high end for a secret dinner. I love it. All right, now back to the sherry conversation. Tell me about that.
Yeah, you got it. So I think sherry, over the years has got a bit of a bad rap because, we're seeing a lot of like cheap sherry wine coming over for cooking, or a lot of people think it's like super sweet, which we do have a sweet one, or it's like, it's like something that our grandparents would drink, right? But I think our grandparents just had great taste because they're drinking great stuff. So today, sherry, to break it down real quickly, is a fortified wine from southern Spain, comes from a certain area. Today we're gonna drink a manzanilla from the town of Sanlúcar de Barrameda, which is the northernmost town in what they call the Sherry Triangle. It's very dry. We fortify it to about 15% alcohol. It's gonna have scents of like chamomile and sea spray. It's very high in acid, good minerality. It's got good structure and body, which makes it great to either put in cocktails or it's a perfect food wine. So when we're eating something like this, the high acid and the structure and the minerality is gonna help cut through all the fat of the olive oil poached octopus, the labna, and it's gonna play really, really well.
It sounds way intense, and I have to say, I'm intrigued on a whole different level. So when we go, what does it entail when people show up for the dinner?
So we reveal the location day of. You show up at, so we have two seatings. You show up at the seating you're assigned, and we just start serving you food. It's 16 courses, all with sherry pairings.
Did you just say you're feeding 16 courses?
Yeah, man.
So you're gonna eat well, cooking. And you're gonna get a bunch of different flavors. Now, when it comes to sherry, do I need to sniff it like I would?
Yeah, get your nose stuck right in there. You're gonna pick up all sorts of great little nuances.
Oh, I hear that. I smell those notes in there. And then with this particular dish, do I sherry cleanse the palate and then eat, or eat and then sherry?
However you want, man.
Well, I'll just say,
there's no real rules to it.
That is a very different flavor.
Very different, yeah. So it comes from one area down in Andalusia.
Very earthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Sanlúcar makes a wonderful manzanilla from Bodegas Lustau.
So, haven't done a lot of octopus in my life. I'm all about the new experiences, so we're going in, people. All right. While I'm doing this, tell people how they can connect with you if they want to get their spot at the table.
So we have a link on Instagram for our tickets, brokenplate.supperclub. Link is in the bio. We still have a couple tickets left.
Oh my God. All right. Consider me converted. Well played, chef. Well played. All right. They told you where to go. IG, brokenplate.supperclub. And oh my gosh, I hope y'all get in on some of this good stuff. Mark, you want a bite? You want a bite?